Bro, this man is on the hub while at work.
Right.
He could get pulled up on at any point. He don't give a fuck. Be wary of niggas like this, gang. He in the truck beating his shit. I don't even want you touching my packages. God damn it.
You got some packages on your front door right now.
It's going good, and in today's video, we have these Gooners are getting out of hand. Now, this is another video by It's Not Real. Shout out to my boy Chiseled Adonis. You know what I'm saying? We always fuck with this man, bro, in his videos. T-Row.
Yeah, bro. Y'all boys been gooning all year, bro. So let's find out how it's getting out of hand.
Alright, so boom. I've done a variety of different content over the course of the past 9 years on the platform. But for whatever reason, something that never ceases to amaze me is just how much Gooners we just so happen to have in these streets. I was scrolling down Twitter and I came across this video.
Oh my God, what he's watching on his phone, bro.
The hub.
Tell me I did not just see that.
Gang. Hold on, gang. Hold on, bro. Bro, it's not. Oh, it's cause. Okay, I see why. Gang, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Gang, do y'all see this, gang? Bro, this man is on the hub while at work.
Right.
He could get pulled up on at any point. He don't give a fuck. Be wary of niggas like this, gang. He in the truck beating his shit. I don't even want you touching my packages. God damn it.
You got some packages on your front door right now.
That's why, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even let the packages get past certain inches in my house. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta wear gloves. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
It's already too late, bro. Look at how many packages you had already touched.
But I wash my hands, though. I wash my hands, though. You know what I'm saying? I wash my hands. Y'all boys stay safe out here, bro. I'm worried now. Jesus.
Yeah, if your package end up at the wrong house, you know why.
Bro.
Ain't no way, sir, you couldn't wait until you were off the clock to touch your cock. How you gooning at work? You doing delivery, but you over here. Wow, and boy, what's wrong with you?
Nasty bitch, stinking bastard.
You shouldn't be gooning or consuming this kind of content regardless
Hey,
because
this
it does
nigga
damage to
funny,
your brain.
dog.
But you mean to tell me you couldn't do this within the confines of your house, behind closed
He can't
doors?
wait.
You didn't recognize there was a Ring camera?
Brother. I get where you're trying to go, but people who indulge in shit like this take away their ability to have self. That's what this does to you, gang. You know what I'm saying? Too much of this shit fries your shit. Then now you find yourself in the bathroom somewhere, in the car park somewhere, at work. Clearly. Come on, man.
On this apartment door? You mean to tell me you had to watch this while you on the clock to watch somebody bounce on some cock? You couldn't wait till you get home? How horny are you?
Hey, bro,
Mind
funny,
you,
bro.
this man was on the website. It's not as if it was a mistaken scroll on social media, as if you were scrolling through X, Twitter, and then on the third scroll you came across somebody's amateur video. It's not Instagram or Facebook, where for whatever reason these videos are getting uploaded and not taken down. But whatever the case may be, man's made the conscious decision to go to the hub, seek out some of his favorite videos, and then proceed to watch it when he on the clock. Do you recognize now you got to damn near Lysol spray your packages when they arrive to your crib?
I
Somebody might
just
have
said this.
their
I'm wearing gloves.
human fluids upon your package.
Hell no.
Homie probably be behind the wheel like,
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
coincidentally enough, that's not even
Hell
worse
no.
than this security guard here
Holy
behind glass mirrors and windows. scrolling on the company computer through all kinds of websites. Man's probably on page 58
Oh
of
my God.
10,063, and he seems to continually go until he can bookmark the video he wants to watch tonight. Do you know how freaked out you got to be to do
Yeah,
this
no.
at work? Let alone be so locked in to where you're not even aware of your surroundings
For
that somebody
sure.
could be recording you, let alone care. Now, if you're doing security, I'm 100% sure they have surveillance cameras up above. Maybe they have one hovering over the very computer you scrolling on without incognito mode, might I add. This dude is incredibly
Horny, yeah!
Stuff like this is outrageous because you're just out here doing this in the public in your work uniform. And that begs the question, just how many people are like this in the wild that just haven't been captured on social media? Because the older that I've gotten, I've become more of a people person. So I like to engage in dialogue with strangers. I'll just be walking down the street, I'll talk to somebody random
Yeah.
and just find out, what's your story? What you got going on in life? Only to find out that probably 1 of every 7 people that I
Is a
talk to
fucking
is
gooner.
probably a super gooner like this. What's the
Yep.
percentage of people who consume adult entertainment and these kinds of forms of media, bruh? And you mean to tell me these motherfuckers who probably go unreported because you can only be able to identify the data based off those who come forth. You probably got a ton of people who never would want to be surveyed on this type of thing.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm one of them. I never registered no email. Never put my name on nothing. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Growing up, I just never wanted to. I never felt like I needed to be a part of that community.
For sure.
Thing. So you really don't know how large the number just so happened to be. You could shake a random man's hand and he probably just got done beating off in a bush. You
Shit.
get your fucking hands off me.
Don't
Boy,
fucking
you
touch
dap niggas up, bro.
Gang.
Fist pound.
Gang. That's what I be thinking about too. Niggas, alright. I'm not throwing nobody under the bus. But there was a brother who I hooped with, man. This man hooped with me and then he proceeded to dap everybody up, right? Didn't get the chance to dap me yet. I don't know. I think I was talking and I was actually doing some business because I be doing highlights and selling highlights and shit. So I didn't get the chance to dap him after the game, right? I don't remember how we was talking about hoes and shit. We was talking about hoes, right? Brother was telling me, yeah, man, I get hella hoes. So, in an effort to try to prove to me that he gets hoes,
Yeah.
he went in his phone to show me videos with clapping cheeks. Thing about it is, even though he pulled up maybe 1 or 2 videos of him clapping cheeks, I saw hella videos of just straight pouring in this nigga shit for the
no.
life.
That's crazy.
I was like, yo, this nigga good.
For him to be downloading the videos is crazy, bro.
Downloading the video and saving them in his phone, bruh.
Hell no.
Easy access, portable. I want
Wow.
to be anywhere.
Even if you don't got no Wi-Fi, you still got the video.
Listen, I don't knock a nigga for having his own shit in his phone. Well, when you're downloading other people's content and having them just stored, yeah, bro, you're gone. It's so
For sure.
Those of y'all who follow me on Instagram, I just saw a dude on the back of the plane beating all.
By the way, just to add into what I was saying earlier, if you have those type of videos in your phone and you're doing shit like that, don't be trying to prove yourself to niggas. Niggas, I don't want to see that shit, bro. Nobody wants to see that shit. Let's be real. That is for you and your shorty, bro.
off trying to join the Mile High Club by himself. What part of the game is this? You mean to tell me you couldn't even go to the privacy of the bathroom, let alone wait to land? You had to do this on the flight. Homie holding his phone, going to work as if there's
Wow.
nobody else who's also flying with him. Something is psychologically wrong with
Yeah,
these
something
people.
gotta be wrong.
You just
with
doing this gooning activity.
Wait.
And something is,
Hold on.
let alone wait to land. You had to do this on the flight. Homie holding his phone.
Wait.
Going.
No. I'm not finna lie to you. If I'm sitting across from Buddy right there on the shit, I'm punching him in shit. If I'm the nigga across from here, I'm first of all, I'm telling bro, when I see him doing the whole setup, I'll be like, hey, you gonna go to sleep?
That's not funny.
If bruh say, hey, I'm about to goon, I'm calling the flight attendant. I'm snitching.
Of course, nobody ain't gonna say that out their mouth that they trying to go.
Bro, but he's doing it.
Oh, he doing it, but he don't gotta say it.
Nobody, bro. I've reported this shit, gang. You're not getting it off when I'm in the vicinity, bro.
This nigga funny.
Call me a cop blocker, whatever.
To work.
It's literally what you
As if
doing.
there's nobody
Cop
else
blocking.
who's also flying with him. Something is psychologically wrong with these people. You just doing this gooning activity in public.
Have some self-control.
Have you no shame?
God
Who are
damn
your
it.
parents?
What?
Filthy motherfucker.
This has to result in the no-fly list. There's no scenario where you should be allowed to board a flight again. Wherever you landed, I hope it was thousands of miles away from your home. So you got to drive or actually walk to your destination,
This man
or I
funny.
should say where you departed from. That should be a form of punishment. And take their shoes too. You walking barefoot in the heat of the
I don't think you
summer,
want to
fam.
see him walking
This is
through
ridiculous. Remember that dude back in
the street. Well, probably
January
walk
who
through
ended
the
up
street
taking
going.
himself out because he couldn't stop himself from going to a damn establishment without his pants on? They were
You don't
calling
want to
his
see him
death
walk 1,000
by way of
miles, boy.
Goonercide. Homie was in a damn Dodge Challenger, Charger, whatever the case just so happened to be. And the lasting memory you leave on this earth is being the face of gooning, fam. This is your legacy. You was married, I believe, with children, and this is what you decided to do. Your last goon is what you
want to
got.
see him walking $1,000. Oh my God. You stupid, bro. What the fuck?
Say Nautica. Say his name. Nautica. Nautica.
This is crazy.
Nautica.
They gotta
say
be
take a
trolling.
village
Oh,
to
yeah.
raise
Ain't
a
no
child.
way.
But what if the village is retarded?
Hi, how are you? Good. Haven't
Oh,
been
we
here
talked
before.
about, bro.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
This is the type of shit that I just don't understand. This man made the
Unacceptable.
conscious decision to drive to this establishment with no pants. Then when he peeped, he was on video, drove home, didn't survive 24 hours after the video went
Of
viral.
course.
Wrote his wife a note, said, I can't face you and the baby. I'm going to take myself out. And proceeded to
Yo, I still
Hell no.
legitimately, I don't think anything is gonna top that in the year of 2025. But that
I
happened back
still
in
die
January.
when I
we
hear
still
this,
have,
like,
for all intents and purposes,
Why would you do this to yourself, brother? No, well, he can't hear me now. To any one of you who gets out there and hold a picket sign for Nautica, why would he do this to himself? Why did he go to an establishment with no pants? We all wear clothes. Why do we wear clothes for? To avoid embarrassment. Think about the Bible. When Adam and Eve's eyes awoken, what did it say they do? They ran to hide their nakedness. Why the fuck did he think he was gonna be any different?
Thought he was gonna get a different outcome.
No, nigga. He is not the naked man. You know what I'm saying? That's a meme, bruh. That's not
You know why?
reality.
Because he got lost. He got lost in the porn world, bro.
Oh yeah.
Think about it.
Oh shit.
Think about it.
Oh,
This-
you're cooking.
Yeah. That is a porn scene, bro.
Yeah,
You
you
know.
pull up and then they start, oh my God,
Yeah.
you got a big shit. Let me get it. Ah! Yo. Nah, bro, that's fucking weird, bro.
7 months
what happened, bro.
remaining
Lost
in
track
the
of
year.
reality.
Somebody may
Got
mess
stuck
around and
in
do
the porn
something
world.
ridiculous, and especially with
Damn.
what Bonnie Blue continues to do in the streets of the United Kingdom.
Oh,
it's only a
you
matter
know,
of time
Trent,
before
you
somebody
snapped.
starts to take things a bit further.
I always
in
used
fact,
to grow
somebody
up-
sent me a video of
Comment below. I know that we yapping a lot, but I want y'all to comment below, man, if y'all made it this far. When y'all were watching, you know, 'cause I know everybody probably watched it at some point. Y'all thought to yourself, this shit is bad acting, right? Like, this acting is so bad, it's unbelievable. Trent's now made the point that if you're invested so much time into this shit, it starts to blur the line. It's like content. Like, we'll watch content creators because we're content creators, and we can see the skit when the skit starts. And you know how people are so parasocial now, they can't see the skit.
Yeah.
And when content creators are doing the skit, so they fall for it, and then, you know, they hate and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with porn now, is what Trent is showing me. It's like, even though the acting is so bad, they've watched so much of it, they think that they can translate this to reality, even though it's clearly far-fetched. Come on, bro. No woman's jumping at you just because you took your pants down.
Back when she was running,
Y'all comment below if y'all really think that's what's happening.
The multi-100-man train that she had going on over there. Apparently, there was a Jamaican boy who was queued up that somehow his mother found out that he was part of the rotation and came to come and get him. I was unaware of this back then. Somebody sent me this week. Bro, are you kidding me? A mother had to see her son part of the line of pretty much cocks in the cock carousel to this succubus cum dumpster of a harlot. Bro, what is going on in the world, fam? This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a crazy
All
way to
these
find out
motherfucking
that your
Gooners
child...
need to be dealt with. Bring them to Jesus, or maybe send them to the executioner.
I don't even know. I don't want to say you blame the mom, because, you know, I love to say that the parents should have supervised their child.
You're gonna have to die. Here comes the United States champion.
This much. But shit, if a child is off the deep end already, like he already watching hella Goon material.
Oh, you thought it was finished? Grab her.
That jit might start watching it at
them
school.
from the dead,
He might try to watch it anywhere he can.
Take
For sure.
Damn, bro. There's no way to stop the jit he's doing it already. You gotta stop your kids from even finding out about it, man. It's the only way. Yeah, take the Gooners straight down through the cave, yeah? That's a good analogy. Man, shout out to bro, good video. T-Row!
Yeah, man. What I will say is, it's the world's fault, you feel me? Because everything is over-sexualized now, bro. I can't even go on Facebook anymore and scroll and look at videos because niggas is putting corn on there now. You feel me?
Yeah.
I can't even watch ads anymore, you know, in hopes of seeing an ad that's actually going to promote a product that I might actually like, because I'm seeing ads that are literally corn and promoting these sex pills and all this other junk. I'm telling you, bro, I was scrolling and I seen the ad where niggas, they literally showing D, they literally showing P, they literally showing people getting smashed, bro, like dead ass. Like dead ass. I'm like, bro, what am I watching right now? What is this? I didn't click on Pornhub. You feel me? I'm scrolling on Facebook and seeing this shit.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, bro. I feel like the world is playing a part in these things because everything is sexualized and they keep putting this shit in our face.
Yeah. All right, man, you've made it to the end of another video. You already know, man. You made it this far. You're a real one. We can't do this without y'all. We love y'all. Grateful for y'all, man. And we gonna see y'all in the next one. Binge the rest of the videos, man, and tap into the Discord where you're gonna get the realest content and see whenever we go live. So, you know what I'm saying? You can send us video, you know what I'm saying? Hang with the game. You already know, man. We out.